Munich.
Yes?
I want one.
Young man, you know, you shouldn't jump around on this nice woman holding a sharp pair of scissors. If you move, she could split and slice your jugular vein on accident. All of your blood will be on the floor in 4 minutes. I've seen this. I've done this. You don't want it.
Many of the critics felt like crying as well. But then again, Sandler's movies seem to be critic-proof. The Onion side, spectacularly, unimpeachably, relentlessly preposterous. Variety warns it would require a talent of Peter Sellers' magnitude to conquer this material, and he's not around. But the Alton Chronicle for Zohan, a crazed, delightfully bizarre return to form for Sandler. Writer Steve Conrad, who penned the dark Nicolas Cage dramedy The Weatherman and Will Smith's uplifting The Pursuit of Happiness, now makes his directorial debut with The Promotion, a supermarket comedy where two assistant managers battle to get the coveted managerial post at a new location. John C. Reilly and Sean William Scott square off.
I think it was just some black apples. No one can see that happen again.
You said black apples?
I said bad ones?
You said black.
I'm sorry if there's some confusion. Maybe in the confusion I ate.
Come on, it's been a long day. That was a sweat.
And I didn't mean to say black. I meant fat. Flash. Flash. Flapple.
The nation's critics are split on The Promotion. The New York Observer raves dark and funny. The LA Weekly chuckles low-key, witty, and observant. You want to talk about cleanup in aisle 3? The Hollywood Reporter hated it, snarling, one of the unfunniest comedies ever. Hey, leave the gummy bears at home and bring plenty of bamboo, because opening in wide release is the DreamWorks animated comedy Kung Fu Panda. Jack Black provides the voice for Po, a clumsy panda who dreams of becoming a kung fu master. Everyone from Angelina Jolie to Dustin Hoffman also lend their vocal talent.
Hit it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I just ate, so I'm still digesting, so my kung fu might not be as good as later on. Just hit it. How's that?
The nation's critics get a kick out of Kung Fu Panda. Infectious and inspiring, shouts the Washington Post, and Entertainment Weekly cheers light and goofy, lickety-split mad fun. You know, I'm glad this film is showing their violent side, because pandas are always presented as these cute, docile animals, but they really are the most vicious, bloodthirsty, man-eating creatures in the world. Come on, how did an enraged giant panda get into the studio? I died for my double chin! The sweetest of all human beings! Everybody wants
Mark George Legan is a writer and animal expert living in Los Angeles. Coming up, one of the writers of You Don't Mess with the Zohan, Robert Smigel, and his alter ego Triumph, the insult comic dog. That's coming up.
And good afternoon. You're listening to Day to Day on WFPL, Louisville's NPR news station.
For a story to air on All Things Considered, it has to meet rigorous criteria. It must be brief.
Stars, animals, snowflakes, fire, space.
It must be personal.
I know for a fact that our neighbor Gary was eating all the squirrels.
And it must have a twist.
The first ever metamorphosis from a butterfly back into a slug.
All Things Considered from NPR News. Join us weekdays.
That's coming up this afternoon at 4 on WFPL. Support for NPR comes from the Annenberg Foundation, advancing public well-being through improved communication. On the web at annenbergfoundation.org.